Brandon Petersen. So I'm a colored guy from Cape Town. Grew up in Elsie's River. Still have both my parents. I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm married and I have 2 beautiful kids. I started playing football when I was about 13 years old. But then it was just for a local club in Cape Town. And I mean, it was never serious or anything. There was never really an end goal, you know, as to say, I'm starting my football career now because I want to become a professional footballer or anything. It was just sport all my life. Any sport you name, I played it. When I was in school, played with friends, played with the youth team and stuff like that. But when I was 13, I started playing for an amateur club.
We officially met in high school. He wasn't sure if it was going to be football, but definitely something sports orientated, because in high school he was always busy with sports, track and field, everything that he could join. He's also very confident, and some people find that intimidating sometimes, but he's always been like that, always been focusing on sports.
When growing up, I always said that I want to become an engineer, you know, because I like to be hands-on. Hence, I became a goalkeeper. But I like to do stuff with my hands, you know, and fix things, figure out things. When I was younger, and I got toys and stuff, I used to open it because I want to see what's going on inside. So that was always my dream, was to become an engineer. So when I started playing, I started out at a team called Central AFC. And I think I played 1 game there because they didn't want me to be a goalkeeper. So I played as a right winger and it was too much running. And from there, I went to Trinitarians AFC. I think I spent 2 or 3 years there. And then from there, I went to Ajax Cape Town, under 15. And then from Ajax, when I got into the PSL team, 2013, from Ajax I went to Bidvest Wits, and from Bidvest to Kaizer Chiefs currently. Back then, I think most of the people just called me B because they didn't want to pronounce my name. But when I started playing professional, they started calling me Biza. Why? I don't know. I think it was just a shorter version for Brandon. But yeah, so today I'm known as Biza. So I was at Bidvest Wits, and there was obviously rumors and everything going about that the team's they're going to sell the team. And obviously that's when our agents started looking around for teams and all that. And so I was set on going to Orlando Pirates, you know, because I had a guy come to my house and we spoke contracts and everything. And then Coach Gavin called me and obviously said he wanted me at Kaizer Chiefs. But obviously at the time they had the ban and all that, so we were waiting for the verdict. And obviously after that, coach they got the verdict, and obviously Chiefs couldn't sign any players. And the season went past, and then halfway through, Coach Gavin left. Coach Stewart came in, so obviously in that few weeks I worked with Coach Lee, Baxter, and obviously he was impressed and he was keen on keeping me there. So when Coach Stewart came in, that was it. They decided to keep me. It's been a great experience for me this fall. You know, when I came in, the guys gave me a good welcoming, and I never felt like an outsider from the first day I came in. And I mean, I've been enjoying working under Coach Lee and with Bruce and Itumeling and with Daniel, and also when Brylan was here. I mean, the relationship we had and still have, I mean, it's amazing for me. And I mean, as long as that the goalkeepers union is intact, I mean, we'll always enjoy our time no matter what happens, because that's like our safe haven. And whatever happens, we can always come back to that and feel safe there and feel loved there. So yeah, my experience thus far has been amazing.
Oh, skinned there! And what a save from Petersen! But he just put body on the line there.
You know, the derbies is something that you want to play in. And looking at the past and the type of players that came out of the derby, you know, it's really inspiring. And I played 20 minutes in the derby, and it was amazing for me. It was a great experience for me. And then obviously going to penalties and saving those penalties, you know, you're always on a high when it goes to penalties, because personally me, I love it, because I like intimidating and, you know, so my first derby was a great experience, and I'm looking forward to many more.
Oh, another great save from Brandon Petersen, making a name for himself here.
He was very grateful, appreciated, and of course, you know, his dream, or every player's dream, is to play for the big clubs or one of the big glamorous clubs in South Africa, and he's happy where he is. He's very grateful for where he is at the moment, should I say, and looking forward for the years ahead.
Throughout my career, I've been through a lot of highs and lows, you know, and sometimes struggled a bit with the lows. But if I knew back then with what I know now, I would tell myself to just put my head down and keep going and keep grinding. Eventually, the storm will pass.